Forest class, hello Matthew class, welcome to, I've got totally confused with the days today, so I don't know what day this will, I think this will be Fridays. I don't usually do a video on Friday, but I think I've missed one, so this will probably be Fridays when you'll do this video, or today, which is Thursday. So today in maths, I'm going to read a story, and reception children, you're going to do a little bit of adding and subtracting from this story, and then year 1 children, we're going to go on and think about number sentences, adding and subtracting number sentences, but we're going to compare number sentences. So we're going to use language like greater than, less than and equal to. That's what we're going to do in year 1, but I'm going to read you a story. I have to see how I can do it, so that what I might do is read it and show you the pictures as I go along if I can. Early one morning, the wind blew a spider across the field. A thin, silky thread trailed from her body. The spider landed on a fence post near a farmyard and began to spin a web with her silky thread. "Nay, nay," said the horse. "Want to go for a ride?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Moo, moo," said the cow. "Want to eat some grass?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Ma, ma," bleated the sheep. "Want to run in the meadow?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Can you see how her web is getting bigger and bigger? "Ma, ma," said the goat. "Want to jump on the rocks?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. Grunted the pig. "Want to roll in the mud?" You see the spider. Or the fly it is actually, isn't it? And the pig. The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Woof, woof, woof," barked the dog. "Want to chase a cat?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Meow, meow," cried the cat. "Want to take a nap?" The spider didn't answer. She was very busy spinning her web. "Quack, quack, 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 quack," called the duck. "Want to go for a swim?" The spider didn't answer. She had now finished her web. "Cock-a-doodle-doo," crowed the rooster. "Want to catch a pesty fly?" And the spider caught the fly in her web, just like that. "Who, who," asked the owl, "who built this beautiful web?" The spider didn't answer. She had fallen asleep. It had been a very, very busy day. There she is. Fell asleep. Up there. Now, we're going to have a go, everybody, you can all do this, at drawing our own spider's web. So you need to go and get your whiteboard and a pen, and we're going to have a go at drawing a spider web. Did you see in the book how the spider started? She did the outline of the web, and then she did the other bits in it as well. On the email I sent to your grown-ups, there's a picture of a spider's web if you want to have a look what a real spider's web. And what about a challenge today? When you go on your outside, when you have your outside time, when you go out and have a walk, why don't you go and try and find a spider's web and see what an actual spider's web looks like. So let's have a go at the drawing a spider web. I'm going to find this a bit tricky because I'm going to have to do it upside down. So, let me see. Got your pen? I'm just going to have a look. Okay, so we're going to pretend this is the fence. So you need a line all the way at the top. My line's not very good. You're going to do yours much better than mine. And then you start doing the bits on the inside. So can you do it like that? You've got sort of a and a line across. And then you do the bit down and the bit down like that. And then you do a bit coming across the middle, across the bottom. And then you do another bit coming up, so it looks like that. And then you have to do the bits coming in and out, and out, and out. So your spider web starts like that. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, a hexagon with like segments in it. It looks a bit like an orange, doesn't it? If you sliced an orange open, those are the segments. And then when you've got your spider web like this, you can always pause it if it's taking you a bit longer. Then you start from the middle, right in the middle. You start doing a spiral that gets bigger. You see? That gets bigger and bigger. Mine's not very central, is it? I'm sure yours will be much better than mine, because mine's gone a bit wonky, hasn't it? So you're doing it bigger and bigger and bigger. Let me show you the spider web from the book. So there she is, making it bigger. And then there's her finished spider's web. So see if on your whiteboard you can draw a spider's web. Pause it if you need to. You can pause it on this picture if you need to, and have a draw on your whiteboard of a spider's web. And then when you've got your spider's web, I want you to go and get your counters, and we are going to pretend that our counters are flies, and the flies are going to land into our spider's web. So the flies are going to land in our spider's web, and we're going to find out how many we've got. So I've got mine, and my spider's web is on the floor in front of me, and I've got my counters. So 4 flies are going to land on your spider's web. So can you put 4 counters for your 4 flies? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spiders land on your spider's web. The spider eats 2 of them. The spider eats 2 of them. How many have we got now? Say that again. 4 spiders, no, not spiders, 4 flies land on your spider's web. 2 are eaten by the spider. How many have we got now? How many have we got? 2. We've got 2. Brilliant. Okay, this time 3 flies land on your spider's web. Can you put 3 spiders? No, 3 flies land on your spider's web. 3 flies. This time 3 more come and join them. 3 more come and join them. How many? So you put your 3 more on. How many have you got now? Let me tell you that again. 3 flies land on your spider's web. 3 more come and join them. How many have you got now? Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 6. Fantastic. We'll do one more, and then reception children, I want you to have a go at doing some of these yourself and maybe writing them as a number sentence. I'll show you what I mean. So this time, can we have 6? 6 flies land on your spider's web. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 land on your spider's web. 3 are eaten. 3 are eaten, so take 3 away. 3 are eaten. 1, 2, 3. How many have you got now? You've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 3. If I was going to write that as a number sentence, I'll just do it on here. If I was writing that as a number sentence, it would be, first there were 6 flies, then 3 got eaten, so subtract 3. Now there are 3. Okay, let me show you, and let's do one more. Let's have 4 flies on your spider's web. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this time 3 are going to come and join them. So we've got 4 on our spider's web. 3 are going to come and join them. 1, 2, 3. How many have we got now? Should we count them? 1. In fact, we don't need to count all of them. We know we've got 4, so we can do 4, 5, 6, 7. As a number sentence, oh, that one stuck to it. That would be, first we had 4 flies, then 3 came to join them, so plus 3, add 3, now we have 7. So reception children, what I'd like you to have a go at, and year ones, you can do it as well. You can pause the video, and as long as you come back and do the next bit, I want you to make up your own fly stories for your webs and have a go at writing some number sentences to go with it. That's what I'd like you to have a go at. So you can pause the video now, have a go at it. Year 1 children, make sure you come back and do the rest of your maths, and reception children, you're very welcome to be part of it as well, but it gets a bit tricky. Okay, right, year 1 children, we are going to think about comparing number sentences. So I have got some number sentences written, and I have used a 10 frame to represent those number sentences, and then we are going to use greater than, less than and equal to compare these number sentences. Okay, so let's have a look. Here I've got 3 number sentences. So what I'd like you to do is, on your whiteboard, can you draw some 10 frames? So pause the video and have a go at drawing this and writing the number sentences, and then together we will put these number sentences into the 10 frames. But this is what I want your whiteboard to look like. So you can pause it now, have a go at drawing it. Okay, so hopefully you've got a board that looks like this. So we're going to do 9 add 3. I'm going to represent 9 add 3 on my 10 frame. So first of all, I'm going to do 9. Well, doing 9 is easy, isn't it? Because 9 is 1 less than 10. So if this is a 10 frame, I need to fill them all in apart from 1. Let's do that. There we go. 9 filled in. Now I need to add 3. I need to do 3 more. So I need to do 1, 2, 3. There is my number sentence represented. Let's do this one. 6 plus 7. Okay, well 6 is easy because I can know that that's 5 and 1 more. So let's fill in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my 6, and now I need to add 7. So let's add 7 on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Let's do, and now do, don't worry about the answers at the moment, I just want these number sentences represented, okay? Now I'm going to do 11 add 2. Well, 11 I can do easily because I can do, it's 1 more than 10, isn't it? So I do 10 and 1 more. So let's fill in 11. There's my 11 filled in, and now I need to do 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. So here I have represented my number sentences on the 10 frames. Now what I want us to do now is compare these number sentences using greater than, less than and equal to. So let's have a look at the first one. Let's try and compare 9 add 3 and 6 add 7. So let's look at what the answer is. I don't mind, it doesn't matter what the answer is. I'm just thinking about which number is greater, which number is less, or are they equal? So let's have a look. 9 add 3 and 6 add 7. Which of these number sentences is greater? Well, look, 6 add 7 is greater, isn't it? Because look, it's got one more. So it's 13, and that one, and 9 add 3 is 12. So we could say 6 add 7 is greater than 9 add 3. 6 add 7 is greater, it's bigger than 9 add 3. Or we could say 9 add 3 is less than 6 add 7. 9 add 3 is less than 6 add 7. Great. Let's compare 6 add 7 and 11 add 2. So we're comparing this one and this one. What can you tell me about them? They're equal, aren't they? So 6 add 7 is equal to 11 add 2. They're equal because they are the same. When you add them together, you get the same number. So 6 add 7 is equal to 11 add 2. Amazing. Let's have a look at the next ones. So rub out your board, and then I want you to have a go at copying this. So we're going to look at 14 subtract 5. Oh, look, my number's rubber. I didn't think that made sense. And we are looking at 15 subtract 6. So what I have done on my 10 frames so far is I have just represented the whole. So I have drawn 2 10 frames and I've represented the whole on them. So I've drawn the whole. So here I've drawn 14 and here I have drawn 15. So pause the video now and have a go at just copying what's on my whiteboard now. Great. So hopefully you've got this, and now we need to do the subtracting. So 14, I've got 14, now I need to subtract 5. So let's subtract 5 from the top one. So 1, cross, and we subtract them, don't we, by crossing them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So what is 14 subtract 5? 14 subtract 5 is 9. Let's look at the next one. 15, well there you go, I've represented 15. Now I need to subtract 6. So let's subtract 6 by crossing them out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what does that equal? What does 15 subtract 6 equal? It equals 9 as well. So comparing those number sentences, we can say 14 subtract 5 is equal to 15 subtract 6, because you get the same answer. They're equal. They're equal number sentences. I've got a bit of a challenge for you now. Here we go. You're going to copy this onto your board. It's quite tricky, okay? I'm going to give you some blank number sentences and I want you to have a go at filling in the numbers, okay? So here, I want you to have a go at creating these number sentences. So the first one I want you to have a go at doing is something add something is equal to something add something. So if I were to give you an example, let me think. So let's just use some nice easy numbers. 1 add, if I did 1 add 3, so what does 1 add 3 equal? 1 add 3 equals 4. So 1 add 3 equals 4. So here I have to write another number sentences that equals 4. What else do I know that equals 4? I know 2 add 2. So there is a two number sentences that are equal. So 1 add 3 is equal to 2 add 2. And then you need to do some subtraction calculations that are equal to each other. So something take away something is equal to something take away something. Let me think. I did 5 subtract 2. 5 subtract 2, what does that equal? 5 subtract 2 equals 3. So here I have to think of a number sentence that equals 3. I know 4 subtract 1. So 5 subtract 2 is equal to 4 subtract 1. Now this is tricky. Something add something is equal to something take away something. So you could put anything here. So this could be 1 add 1. 1 add 1. What's 1 add 1? 1 add 1 equals 2. So here I have to think of a number sentence that equals 2. So you could just do it really easily, couldn't you? You could do 3 subtract 1. So 1 add 1 is equal to 3 subtract 1. Now I want you, I'm going to rub out my numbers, I want you to have a go at doing it. I'm going to rub them out, I'm going to do it again and I'm going to hold it up and I want you, and maybe you can think of as many as possible. See how many you can come up with. See if you can come up with a whole whiteboard of calculations that are equal to each other. Here we go. There we go. So try and fill in numbers into here so that your number sentences make sense. So read it to yourself first. So something add something is equal to something add something. Something take away something is equal to something take away something. And then this one's they're tricky. They're all really tricky, but have a go. See how you get on. Great. Well, half term next week, so we won't be doing any maths and English, maths and phonics videos next week. And maybe we might be seeing some of you at school after half term. Hope all is well. Talk to you soon. Bye.